Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
He disappeared over 65 million years ago. Now he's back. From the Bedrock Studios at WJOB in Hammond, it's T-Rex Live.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Don't come back, I love you. You're dirty and sweet, I'm mad.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth? Huh? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Are you trying to give me the double talk?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Why don't you answer him?
He's talking pig Latin. I don't know what he's saying.
He's asking you if you swear.
No, but I know all the words.
How about face?
I won't do it. He don't pay my salary. It's a guy with a beard. I'll get up.
Well, I have my man next to me, Pat Pohrte. Pat, say hello.
Hey, what's up, T?
All right. Now, Pat is going to be, this isn't going to be Siskel and Ebert, okay? I promise you guys, but we will give our opinions and on thoughts on some of the upcoming movies that we have seen last weekend, you and I, for your birthday, or was it your birthday? No, mine.
Oh, for your birthday.
My birthday. Just double checking. But we went and saw the movie premiere of The Dilemma, yes?
Yes, we did.
All right. Now, go ahead and get closer to the mic, by the way. You're too far away. All right. Now, give us a rundown of The Dilemma. Who's in it? And
basically, The Dilemma is starring Vince Vaughn, Kevin James, Winona Ryder, Jennifer Connelly, Queen Latifah as well. And basic storyline about it are two friends, who have been friends since college. Vince Vaughn's character finds out that his best friend's wife is cheating on him, and he's just trying to find the right way to tell his friend, and the right way to tell, to approach the situation.
Okay. So he pretty much catches her in a compromising position with another guy.
Exactly.
And his best friend witnesses it, and he has to try to find a way of telling him. Now, who stars in this movie? You said Winona Ryder, and who else?
Winona Ryder. It also stars Jennifer Connelly, who is the nicest person in the world, along with Vince Vaughn and Kevin James, and also it stars Queen Latifah as well.
All right. Now, the reason Pat's making such a claim as far as Jennifer Connelly goes is because Pat was also an extra in The Dilemma. He was one of the extras that they had hired, and he actually met her. And you actually, Ron Howard, you met the
entire
cast.
Talk with Vince Vaughn and Kevin James as well. And also they had the comedian Stephen Bryan, I think his name is.
Uh-huh.
He made a cameo appearance in there, and it was his birthday on the day of shoot, and he just told jokes the entire time.
Did he really?
So it was really cool.
What other shows have you reviewed or looked into?
I've looked at The Green Lantern, starring Ryan Reynolds, which looks like a phenomenal movie, to be honest. Like, all the effects and the trailer that's out for it looks phenomenal.
Well, I got to tell you, it's about freaking time, to be honest with you, because DC has really been dragging its feet as far as its movies goes. Now, you've got Superman, you've had the Batman series, the original Batman and Superman franchises, which the original ones with Christopher Reeve, of course, the first two go untouched because those were, classic.
Right.
3 and 4 of the Christopher Reeve series are debatable. Some people like them. Some people thought they could have been left out, whatever. And, of course, the original Batman series with Michael Keaton, first and second one, go without most question, saying it's really cool. Third and fourth one, a lot of people say was a disaster in the making. And then years go by, get reinvented. Christopher Nolan takes up the mantle of remaking Batman. First one blows out of the water. People are totally thrown back by it. Awesome reinvention of the Batman franchise. Goes untouched. Then he follows it up with The Dark Knight. Another huge blockbuster with the late Heath Ledger as the Joker, which many people did not think he could even come close to coming to be the Joker because of how well Jack Nicholson pulled it off. But I would say he if he did not come close, he even surpassed it a little bit, in my opinion. Now, beyond that, and then they remade the Superman franchise. Right. A lot of people have mixed reviews about that. Personally, I think it was just a remake of the very first Superman with Christopher Reeves. They just altered the storyline a little bit. But even so, it had a little bit of mixed reviews coming out of the gate. be that as it may. Now, finally, DC's finally opened up the payroll, I guess, and said, all right, well, let's get some other characters out there on the scene. Meanwhile, Marvel is seriously kicking butt. They've had at least, 7 or 8?
At least 8.
Of their heroes out there kicking butt in names. Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man's franchise.
Punisher.
Mulligan.
For this old man, as you would say.
I didn't call you old. I just said your generation. I was nice.
Thanks.
I could have called you an old fart, and I didn't.
Yeah,
so
I know.
All right, go ahead.
When I think of Catwoman, I don't think of Halle Berry at all.
You think of Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer, hottie. She's more my age. The ultimate is definitely Julie Newmar.
Oh.
In regards for sex appeal and playing the part. And, she's freaking Julie Newmar, all 6 foot tall of her. To me, she was a fantastic.
Well, what about the 2 ladies who played Catwoman in the 60s Batman? What were their names?
Eartha Kitt and...
Eartha Kitt, yeah, that was the one.
Who was the other one that was on...
it was a white girl. I cannot remember her name.
Yeah, she was like Miss America 1962, and she was on that crime show.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. But, but to me, when Batman was on, when I was a kid, and Catwoman would come on, and Julie Newmar, my dad would sit next to me to watch Batman. All right, so she is. To me, that's the Catwoman that always sticks out in my mind.
All right,
as a youth.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for calling in with your mulligan. All right.
Thanks.
Keep it locked in, bud.